We don't have time for this. Bob needs help protecting the others.
Everything is backwards.
I'm sorry I put you through this, but I didn't know any other way to open your eyes.
I need to clear my head.
We can't let the others down. Please come with me. We need you and your Arca.
Everyone wants something from me.
I need you to be strong. Banku has probably already...
You've turned everything upside down.
Can we do this later?
You don't even know who I am anymore.
We don't have time.
Ever since you brought me into this, you've only been thinking about yourself.
And listen...
You're just like everyone else. You'll say anything to get me to do what you want. You have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake. You're a stupid, soulless Forgotton.
And please, let that be unsaid.
Leave me alone.
Do what you need to do. But I have to go. Bye, Anne.
Fig, wait.
Fig? Fig, wait! Come back, Fig! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it! Fig!
And that's why you shouldn't speak in anger. So... I can't believe this is where anima came from. Our whole world was powered by the life force of beings considered useless by Bonku. So many Forgottlings, so many. And I've been a part of it. I've been keeping the peace while Bonku committed this. It had to be stopped. The blend had to be destroyed. If Bonku won't find his own heart, perhaps I can guide him to it. What do I do? Where can I go? I've never felt like this before. Should I have gone with Fig? What can I... Just keep writing, Anne. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. It feels like if I stop writing, the world will stop too. What do I do? What can I do? Deep breaths, Anne. Deep. We'll have to figure out a way through here. Seems there's only one way to go. And it's this. Alright then. A little more. Keep 'em moving. We should try to find a way to the sewers. We're gonna feel even worse if something happens to Fig now. Wait, what's this? Crystals. What's going on here? Arca? There is something. Something down here. Ow. Without the wings, we really take a fall. What is this? I don't know, but it takes us down. Sewers are down. So, ow. Maybe. Does Bonku know about this place? That's another one of those puzzles. If Bulb is right and Arca is the first crystal, that could be something. What's behind that gate? Probably not the sewers. Which is where we should be right now. Let's see. Okay, so that needs to be there. That needs to be there. And you need to be there. Which means that the last one needs to get over there. this further? Awkward. Here. Just out of the way for a second. Here we are. That should do it. Now what is in here? Forest. It's beautiful.
This can't be real. Can you feel the grass, the wind on your face? Can you hear the leaves? Do you smell the dew?
Caretaker.
You might find it overwhelming. Your kind consider this a place of serenity.
Who are you?
Who are you? I am the first to be forgotten. The oldest thought and earliest memory. You are wandering in a memory of the place you call the ether. The crystals in this cave show the memories they keep.
It is quite beautiful.
Forgotlings left what was once their home, and they long to return. But you have never known anything else. The ether was never yours to remember.
Can you explain?
Don't understand. What do you want from me?
Well, she didn't technically bring us here. We came on our own. That is a big crystal.
Your kind are always searching for the new, hunting it wherever you see it. What you catch is an illusion, so you search again, never resting. You leave behind an ocean of possessions to be forgotten.
Diary entry added. That smell. What did the spirit call it? Dew. I know it from somewhere, but where? The spirit claimed to be the earliest memory, the first forgotling. She said that the ether was never mine. How can that be? I must explore the crystals of this cave and learn all I can about the secrets it holds. Perhaps the crystals hold some insight into my past. Perhaps? Oh! This is not really the time to be here, but what choice do we have? Can I make this jump? Yes. Is there anything here? Nothing? Could it really be just a empty platform? Apparently it is. Home. At least that's what it should be, right?
Forgetting is easy. As the new arrives, the old departs. Where does it go? Your kind fill a void with impulses of the new. One cannot blame a tree for growing, or the tide for rising. The bird building a nest takes only the twigs it needs.
So much stuff. Oh goodness. We better hurry. Come on, Anna, let's go. Oh. love the background, it's beautiful. Oh. Wait a second. Stairs. Can we go up the stairs? Oh, we need to actually climb with our reflection. That's a nice puzzle. I like that.
Bonku built masterful creations in this world and the other. Creations made to last generations. Bonku displayed unique examples of his beautiful handcraft. But the world has moved on. What was he to do? He screamed and
Was he a clock
cursed.
worker?
He clung to a world that no longer valued him or his talent. Bonku formed a wish and disappeared inside it until it became true. One day, everyone was truly gone, and so was he. As he realized where he was, the thought of going back became all-consuming. He immediately forgot the hardships of the other world. A strange hunger grew in him as he devised a way to return. But his accomplishment will lead to his demise.
You mean the Ether Bridge? There must be a way to save Bonku.
Bonku has planted you here, and your roots are his. You need to make a choice.
What choice?
What choice indeed. That's a huge lever. Up you go. This is a curious puzzle. Oh, I see. And now I pull the lever again. Oops. And here we go. Perhaps we need to pull them at the same time. Oh, wait a second. Yes. What's that? A little bit of a derp. Alright, mirror and let's go. Oops. Good. Here we are. I guess we have to jump.
You don't know your own story, but these crystals remember.
I'm guessing that's Mother.
Wait!
Don't come back until it's gone.
What? Whose voice was that? Wait, that's Blanket, isn't it? Yes, it is. It was never a blanket. It was her mother's clothes. I thought the blanket had just... Oh gosh! taken that form, but apparently not.
What? I'm not the father, that's for sure.
Who's not the father?
This will keep you warm. Someone will find you here. Please forgive me. Don't go.
Why are you showing me all of this?
Your past is who you are.
Why would you give me all this and then take it away?
But what was in that letter? I've been told many times that anger is more productive than sorrow, but I've always been more prone to feeling sorrow than anger. Look, there's a reflection of us. I guess we need to try and collect all of our pieces. Alright. Oh, there was a ladder. Can we go up? Apparently not. I'm hoping that this will allow us access to some new area. Down. We need to fall down. Ladder. I need to climb you. Maybe I just need this first. Is it? Alright. Now we need to try and fall. But I need to climb in order for that to happen. Is there any place up here that we have missed? Wait. There is another ant moving somewhere. All right. If I hold down, there's an animal ladder somewhere. Wait a second. Right. But why can't I climb that? Why not? Is it because I'm too transparent? Oh, wait. Here. Memento. September 17th. Something wonderful happened today. Something that has not happened in over 3 years. The butler of John Thomas Garfield walked into my store and placed an order for a regulator clock for his master's mansion. I have already started the schematics. I will design it with a 15-day spring. The pendulum should be about 32 to 34 inch drop from the center. That will require a fairly heavy bob. The swing will be around 10 inches, I should say. I will design a moon dial at the top and carve the case from a single piece of cherry wood. The glass door I will have made from the glazier down the street. From the glazier down the street, if he is still in business. This order could turn the business around. I cannot wait to get started, so I will stop writing for now and get right to it. This is Bonku's diary. Of some sort. Very well. Now then. Can we finally get up this ladder? Yes. Here we are. It's gonna be a pretty steep fall, isn't it? Here we go.
Anne, our time together is running out.
I have so many questions. Where is my mother?
The only question you need to ask is, what does your heart desire?
I would like to meet our mother.
I want to tell her. My mother needs to know that I'm alright. I have to meet her again.
I am not sure you can.
What do you expect me to do?
This is the oldest part of the caves. This is where the world of the Forgotten began. Here stood the cornerstone, the most concentrated anima crystal in the realm. But it was stolen.
Bonku.
Arca.
Inside the cornerstone was the heart of this world.
The Arca.
Bonku ripped it out and split it in two. One for you and one for him. That kept you from crystallizing. He will need both halves of the Arca to power the Ether Bridge. If he succeeds, this world will come to an end.
The Forgottenlings. And big.
Our world cannot exist without the Arca.
I will go to the tower and speak to Bonku. He will listen to me.
Where you
He will
belong
not.
is a choice you need to make. But you will not have to make it alone.
Diary
What
entry.
did you just do? Hello?
My mother left me on a humid night. That smell, I haven't smelled it since. I went to find her, talk to her, ask her why. Bonku got to know life in the ether. He had a full life before he was forgotten. I have so much to learn, so many experiences to have if I get back there. But how can I? If I do, the forgotten lands will cease to exist. Am I ready to live with that? How would I? Is this the ocean? I I need a rest. Well, let the waves carry us then.
I forgive you.
Mother or Bonku. This is much like what happened with your mother though, isn't it? Difference being that, well, it's not a wooden box, but a boat. The water is really beautiful. It really is. I'm trying to think about what we should do for Anne. What would be the thing that she wants? She's gonna have to try and figure out who she is from here without just Bonku's influence. Might be a hard decision to make. But it has to be figured out. I don't think that anyone has the right to take life and a world away from so many. Whether they were objects before, they're now feeling, thinking, living things, so regardless of what we're going to be doing, the ether bridge is not going to happen. It simply is not. Now we only need to find out the details. Bonku is driven by bitterness and hatred, so his judgment can't be trusted. We need to somehow strip those things away from him if we are to try and turn him around. Although, the older you get, while holding bitterness in your heart, the harder it might be to let go. Well, I should have gone with Fig. What was I thinking? I agree with you. We should definitely have gone with Fig. Jinx! It's Jinx.
No. What happened here?
No. Wait. This is the big crystal. It's a centerpiece from the ceiling. What happened up there?
Bonku.
I liked Jinx. I genuinely did. What have you done? That's the umbrella.
Another one.
Bonku, no. That's the gramophone.
All these Forgottlings.
Bonku, you're starting to make yourself irredeemable.
destroyed.
Fig?
You! What are you doing here? Get out!
Wait,
This is all your
Fig.
fault. He'd never have found us if it wasn't for you.
no, I came here to...
Leave! You don't belong here. Leave us alone.
I'm not
Get
leaving.
out right now.
I'm not leaving.
I'm so sorry. You don't mean... Fig. Not you too. I'm sorry, Fig.
Do not say another word.
Shut up.
I didn't mean to.
You alone are responsible for this, Enforcer. This is where all your actions have led us.
You're right.
No, Anne.
He's right. It's all my fault.
Well, not all of it. Alright, Dan, that's not helping. Gotta figure something else out. Wait a second. What?
What's happening?
Arca. Created for both art and companionship by a traveling actress and her... Wait! The only comfort of a newborn in a cold country. The living room illuminance of a revolutionary. I can see their histories. Their information. Come on, Fig. Come back. Right now.
What did you do to it? Put that Arca down. Show some respect, girl.
Where's Anne?
Impossible.
Fig?
What did you do to me?
I don't know.
I was going.
I'm so sorry, Fig.
I guess a stupid soulless thing like myself will have to settle for that.
I don't believe it.
You think I'd leave you in charge, Paul? And what happened to you after?
Long story short,
The short version? I walked into a cave. I met a spirit in there, and she changed my Arca somehow. She told me she was the world's first memory. She also told me that if Banku turns on the Ether Bridge, the world will cease to exist.
Whoa, she met a spirit in a crystal cave.
Don't start.
She met the caretaker. There's no question about it. It's the only explanation for all of this.
The caretaker doesn't exist.
A spirit in a cave? A first memory? One who just happened to give Anne the ability to revive Forgottlings?
I don't care. But if our Arca can revive distilled Forgottlings, I'm afraid we do need her help. What do you say, Enforcer? Should we set aside our differences?
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wonderful. The first thing we need to...
I'm joining Fig, not you.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I have a plan, and as much as I hate to admit it, we need your help, Enforcer. Anne.
I'm doing this so no Forgotling will ever be distilled or hurt again.
I couldn't have put it better myself, Anne.
Fig, why are you staring at me?
No reason.
There are a lot of distilled Forgottlings outside. I better get to work.
When you're done, let's meet in the hall and discuss our plan of attack.
Bulb really runs like a villain. He really, really does. The caretaker, as Fig calls her, has given my Arca the power to instill Forgottlings, bring them back to life. Fig was completely distilled, and then he woke up, as if from a long dreamless sleep. I didn't think that was possible. Fig asked me to use my new power to help as many as I can. We'll all meet in the hall to discuss our next move. Do you guys think that Fig has a crush on us? Hey.
Anne, Fig and Bulb are waiting for you in the hall. We need to plan what is ahead. I'm so happy I got to see you again.
Me too. I have so many questions, but we never have the time.
You already carry all the answers.
Thank you, Blanket. For everything. Now then. A pioneer's assistant when devising a world-changing invention. Here you go.
Not anymore.
I'm not? You're right. I'm not. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Now, let's head down. The life of the party in a rooftop. My Arca is in charge. How do I charge my Arca? Rather, where from? There was quite a lot of it in Bulb's house. Anima, that is. Hey, Fig.
You never told me what happened here while I was gone.
Wait a second.
It's a long and sad story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
I want to know what happened.
It all went very fast. After our talk at the plant, I ran to the service track and moved some things back. I arrived here expecting the worst, that everyone was fine. I was in the middle of delivering my report when I heard an explosion, and Banku himself came through the roof on a mining lift.
He was here? In person?
Are you sure you want to hear the end of this?
Tell me.
Of course. Tell me everything.
Well, Banku broke through the roof. Validated Forgottlings were everywhere. They set fire to the linen. Before I knew it, everything burned. Banku was distilling everyone that crossed his path. I decided to hide the survivors in the memorial. There, we sat. Just waiting for him. And of course, he found us. I got up, and I looked him in the eye. Then he yelled, "Where is she?" But before I could answer, the light faded around me. No pain, just darkness creeping in from all sides. The next thing I know, the light returned, and there you are.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
We have to stop it.
We will.
So I guess standing by these crystals renews my Arca's power, fills it with anima. At any rate, we need to hurry. The life of the party in a rooftop bohemian apartment.
Where am I?
You're back.
Thank you.
No problem, Vinyl. Now then. I think there was... Yes. Let's start from you, Jinx. Created to contact the spirit of a child lost too soon. So you are not actually a funny pinkish but voodoo doll.
What happened?
I'm returning the favor.
Thank you, Anne.
You fell and I helped you up. That is poetic. Here we are. Your turn. Oh, right. What does it say? Sturdy comfort for a lonely father in the rainy north.
I see the light.
That's a little more than what I
Umbra.
was going for.
Thank you, Enforcer, ma'am.
Not a problem. Hup. few more jumps. Let's make sure to find as many as we can. All of them, if at all possible. Alright, Arca full. Nothing here. Faithfully keeping grandmother's clean clothes hanging against the summer breeze.
Bunku,
It's over for now.
thank you so much.
You're welcome, Playful. Now you. Accidentally left by an earnest but unlucky knight who didn't live to tell the tale.
You are my savior.
Well, I don't know about that.
Truly an honorable deed. I am forever grateful.
I can only hope. Anybody here? No, no one. It seems like this place was left untouched. Surprisingly. Anyone down here? Wait a second. Oh, Fig is right there. Oh, a memento. Piece of fabric. Essential part of an ambitious landlord's morning street cleaning ritual.
Oh, thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
Where's your partner? I don't see him here. We need to search for him. I'll just get some more anima from here. Oops. Just in case there aren't any down here. It'll save us a trip. Oh wait, was that guy actually? Maybe that guy's his partner. Looks like it actually. Actually. Let's have a look inside the house real quick. Oh, there are quite a few of you here, aren't there? Infamously hard-hitting league winner at the local bowling alley.
I'm up.
Welcome back.
Enforcer? What did you do to me?
Don't worry about that. Just enjoy it.
Thank you.
Alright, that's all of them. Now let's refill on anima and head to Fig.
And I know exactly how we can take Bonku down with one swift blow.
All right, let's do this.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts, sir. What's the plan?
Can't wait.
Recently, I spoke to a Forgotling with insight into the tower grounds. I've crafted a plan based on the information he gave me.
Who was this Forgotling? And where is he now?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him after the attack.
What was his name?
It was none other than the great Crate Boxton,
Who is this unsung hero?
the bravest Forgotling I've ever met.
Bulb? It was me in disguise. I'm Crate Boxton.
What?
We wanted to get the Arca back.
That can't be right.
It's true. Remember?
It was you. You tricked me.
I am sorry about that, Bulb. But I have a suggestion.
Plan?
Yes. Here's my plan. We simply walk in.
Through the main gate?
Bonku sealed that a long time ago. There's a secret entrance in my house, though.
I knew it. Dilly was right.
You still need to get past the checkpoints at the central station and tower grounds.
We'll pretend I've caught Fig. Everyone will think I was on Bonku's side all along.
That's quite a gamble.
It'll work. The secret tower entrance in my house is protected with an Arca lock. I can't open it alone.
I'll go with you.
Maybe the two of you can sneak in, but you'll need backup in case something goes wrong.
He's right.
Let me round up my friends from Scrappers.
Once Fig and I are inside the tower, we can turn off Bonku's security systems, and then the road will be clear for Bulb and his friends.
When we see the security system is off, we blow a hole in the wall and storm in.
All right, but I want to speak to Bonku before you do anything, Bulb. I have to convince him not to activate the ether bridge.
Anne is right. Physical confrontation is our last resort. Did you hear that, Bulb?
Yes, fine.
Now that's positive thinking. I'm sure it'll work.
I wish you the very best of luck.
The journey is dangerous. The town will be occupied by Forgotlings loyal to Bonku. Not to mention lost pieces.
What about the thing up in the top of the tower?
That's just a story. There's nothing living in the tower except Bonku.
Let's not start with the ghost stories. I think we all deserve a good night's sleep before we leave tomorrow. Anne, you can rest at my place.
Well, aren't you sweet? Just, keep your hands to yourself, okay? Where is your place anyway? Oh.
Go ahead and take a rest then.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's the place I was actually in earlier. I thought originally... What?
That's crazy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, I wonder? Should anybody have that kind of power? What if she turns on us?
Well, they have blocked the way. I'm guessing this is his place.
Good evening, Anne. The bed is ready for you. You must be tired.
I am. Thank you, Blanket.
I always thought that it was Blanket's place, but I guess it was Fig's. It's actually surprisingly homely.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, Anne.
Good night, Blanket.
Blanket?
Tell me about the ether.
What do you remember from your life in the ether?
It's a strange thing. You don't remember your life up there until you arrive here.
What do you mean?
I remember being there. I remember being wrapped around you. I remember your mother. But I was not really there.
Oh.
I'm the luckiest Forgotling here, you know. I'm already with my owner.
I like that.
Me too.
See you tomorrow, Blanket.
Good night, Anne.
I cannot believe I have to adjust this again. You're growing so fast.
I want to be this big.
Oh, you will. Just one more adjustment, and your Arca is ready again.
Why do I have to wear that?
Because you are very, very special, Anne.
We'll always be together, right?
Of course.
Time to get up, Blanket. Blanket?
No!
My blanket.
She crystallized overnight.
Morning, Anne. Ready to go? What's wrong? Oh. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yes. It was her time. I had such a good talk with her last night. About the ether.
I'll have someone move her to the memorial.
Thank you. Well, let's go then.
Thank you for everything, Blankets. I dreamed of Bunker. I was little and he adjusted the Arca to fit my hand. I've had it for as long as I can remember, but I've always known it wasn't a part of me. When I woke up, Blanket had crystallized in her sleep. She was my age, but seemed so much older. I wish I'd had more time with her. If it wasn't for the Arca, maybe we would have gone together. Quite possible. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you for sharing the memories with us, Blanket. I will see you next time. Bye.